Good morning. Today's walk, I'm just going to walk up this track, this Burma road track, to get to the Mokoroa Scenic Reserve, and we'll go through that reserve. That goes all the way to Whakatane, then we'll come along, back along the road, and then back along Burma Road, down here back to my car. So it's a bit of a loop, I suppose you could call it. It's nice and cool today, so had quite a bit of rain last night, so it's quite wet and cool, which is nice. Okay. The weather's just perfect for hiking. I'm not going to get overcooked. Seen a few people on this track today so far. It's quite popular. It's an easy one, you know. It's four-wheel drive track, so a lot of cyclists on it and hikers. Sun's coming out. Touch wood, it won't get too hot today. We've had some stinkers lately. I think it was up near 30 degrees the other day. It wasn't very pleasant for walking. But something I need to get used to, because when we go to Portugal next year, we're doing the Camino, the coastal route from Porto, Portugal to Spain. So and it's going to be hot, although we're doing it June, so hopefully it won't be too hot. Looking forward to that. Don't know if you can hear the birds. It was a tui that just flew over. Hopefully I'll be able to get some footage of our birds. Especially the kereroo, wood pigeon, and the tui. Someone saw a kaka, got a photo of it, near Waihi the other day. I saw the photo, it was pretty cool. It's a type of parrot we have. I've never ever seen one in the wild, but this person took the photo. He was walking on a track near there. I think it might have been near the Karanga Happy Gorge. So that was pretty cool. Where are you, mate? That was very loud. No, too fast for me. You can see all those Maraetotara trees, the red ones, flowering. That's our New Zealand Christmas tree. They come out in December. There's a lot of them near the coasts. here we are, we're at the top now. So you're climbing all the way, but it's not steep, it's just gradual. There's a bit of a bench seat here for you to rest if you want. I think I'll carry on though. But what I might do is just get one of my trekking poles out, because I do know there's a lot of steps from now on. So yeah, we're going into the Mokoroa Scenic Reserve, and it's part of the Maraetotara track. So there's the entrance to the OHOPE Scenic Reserve. So that'll lead you back to OHOPE Beach, or we can come this way and head over to Whakatane. Instant fine if you're caught with a dog. Straight up. A lot of bird song. Not far now to the top, where we cross over a farm. Excuse my huffing and puffing. Ooh. Okay. Yep. Here we are. So yeah, access across private land, just go straight over into the other side. Die. Let's go through the gate. Now this area here, I think it's called the bird walk or the boardwalk. I think it's bird, although there's a lot of boardwalks amongst it. So if anyone knows locally, if you're watching this, is it the bird walk or is it the boardwalk? I hear people calling it the bird walk, but yeah, it would make more sense if it was called the boardwalk. See, there's quite a few of these nickel palms growing through here. I love nickel palms. They remind me of when I was a kid. Mum and Dad used to take us up to Te Tai Toke, which is near Opotiki in the bush. They had 100 acres up there of bush and pine forest. And us kids used to just play all day in the bush. And there was a patch we used to go past to get to the hut. They had heaps of nickel palms on it. And when we were kids, we used to think they were coconut palms. I wish. Yeah. I don't think the old cabin that we had up there is there anymore. I think it burnt down years ago. And of course they sold that land here a long time ago, back in the 80s I think. But yeah, that was some of my fondest memories, was going up there, spending all day in the bush, playing in the rivers. We would be gone from the morning, wouldn't get back till late afternoon or night. Me and my older sister, just exploring. Parents didn't worry about us at all. Off we went, no problem. They're probably glad they're out of their hair. Hey Mum and Dad, if you're watching this. That's nice through here. It's well tracked with these boards. It's lovely and shaded. Got a hole there. Someone's put a bit of pink tape, that's good of them. I think this might be about my favourite part of this walk actually. Love the smell of the bush. It's lovely. What does that say about me? I love the smell of rotting leaves. That's a big old gnarly tree. Holy hicka, that's huge. Look at the base of it. It's the old granddaddy one, that one. Grandpa of the forest. It's like a tropical rainforest through here. Oops. Another little bench seat. So this is where we exit the bush again and go through some more farmland. Walk up through a little bit of a pine forest, only a little bit, and then back into the bush. And the bush takes you all the way down to Whakatane. So, Whakatane, for you people, anyone watching that's not from New Zealand, it's not a swear word, I promise. It's how you pronounce the town that I live in. So any words that start with WH is pronounced F. So hence Whakatane. Just thought I'd put it out there before someone accuses me of swearing. Nah, I know you wouldn't. But someone's been doing a bit of firewood. Heaps of blackberries growing around here. Another month's time I'll be walking through here eating them. So we go up there and then it goes back into the bush. And this pine forest bit's over. Goodbye ugly pines. Should be another fence to climb over, I think. somewhere up here. Hello, little friend. Stay there. Oh, where'd you go? There you are. There's a little fantail. Oh, he's gone. OHOPE-WHAKATANE-OHOPE is the other term for it. Other name, sorry, I mean. That's the first fantail I've seen this whole walk. Normally I see a few of them, but I don't know where they're all hiding. Okay, back into the bush we go. A few trees have come down in a storm last night with thunder and lightning. I was hoping to be able to see maybe a clearing in the trees so we could see the view from the top here, but it doesn't appear to be. The bush is too thick. Hard on your knees going down, especially when you get to the steps. Find it a bit easier on natural contour than what I would man-made steps. Don't know about you guys. If you're enjoying my videos, please subscribe if you can. This is a very new channel. I'd like to get the subscriber number up there if I could. And also leave a comment, let me know where you're from, and if you do a bit of hiking yourself, and where do you hike? What sort of hikes do you do? And if there's a specific hike you would like me to do in the video, I'd be glad to if I can. So we get to this intersection here. You can go right. If you turn right, that'll take you out to the road at the top of Mokoroa Gorge where the houses are. White Horse Drive that takes you out, so yeah, if you go that way. but we want to go down the gorge, the bottom of the gorge, so we'll go this way and it will take us to Gorge Road, and then we're going to walk up the main road back towards OHOPE, back to Burma Road, up Burma Road, where we started this loop, and then down Maraetotara Road, the four-wheel drive track we walked up, back to my car. Be interesting to see how far it is. At the moment it is, it's only 8,000 steps, so it's probably only 6 k's maybe. 6.5, I'm not sure. We'll wait till the end and we'll check. I don't know how accurate Fitbits are, but I should put an app on my phone that tracks me. But I don't know if I can video and have that going at the same time. I'm not sure, I have to look into that. These tracks are very well maintained. Pretty good. A few trees over, but it's only because we had a storm last night. But yeah, look how wide they are and well maintained. I do know these tracks get used quite a bit, you know, so close to town. Oh, this is new. Well, maybe not. I haven't seen it before. Doesn't look. Obviously I haven't been here for a while. What do we got here? Brown kiwi life cycle. Okay. Kiwi core player. Crank me.
Kia ora from the Whakatane Kiwi Trust. Whilst this is the call of the night.
God, you have to crank it for ages.
This is the call of the male North Island brown kiwi.
Cute, aren't they? That's cool. You want to have a picnic? Teach your children all about kiwis. This bridge actually wobbles. Gross. So here's a bit of a map. We started sort of down here, it's off the map. We walked up this road here. Then here we can either go to OHOPE or Whakatane. We come this way. See the bush. There's the other little intersection where I said you can walk out the top of the gorge if you want. Carried on, we're here. Just need to keep going to the end here, bottom of the gorge. And we're going to walk the road all the way back to here. Then we're going to walk Burma Road, back down to the bush, back down to my car, down here. Here's a bit of a lookout for us. There is town, and I don't know if you can see islands. Those islands you can see are the Rauremus, and it's Whakatane Township down the bottom. This is a tui. The dreaded knee killers. Plenty of birds chirping. And they go on and on and on and on. Oof. And now we're out on the road. Okay, getting into the sunshine. Now we have to walk up the road towards OHOPE, and we'll turn off just past the cemetery onto Burma Road, and we'll meet up at the intersection there. Okay. Nearly at the top, but I think I'll stop for a break, have some lunch. Yeah. Nice in the shade. Okay, Burma Road. This way. Not far up here, I think it's only like maybe 1.5 kilometres, that's that. Don't think it's that far. And then we'll get to our intersection where we came to the top of the hill this morning. Found me some hiking friends. Oh, weren't friends for long. What snobs? OHOPE via Burma Road, 5.2 k's. So Whakatane via Gorge Road, that's where we've come from, done 4.6 k's since the bottom of the gorge to here. Okay, right. All downhill from now on. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. It's just started to rain now. That's good timing. I've just come to the end, bottom of the hill. My car is down here. Okay, here comes the rain. If you guys enjoyed that, leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe. And here's some photos for you. Okay, see you later. Bye.